A recent question I got on my YouTube channel was from someone who said, why would a company hire a data analytics agency if they've already got in-house data analysts? There are a whole host of reasons why a company may hire an external agency, data analytics agency, to do some work rather than use its in-house team. So in this video, I'm just going to cover some of those topics. And like I said, there'll be many more, but obviously I can't cover all of them. So I'm just going to cover some of the main ones. The first reason could be that they just don't have the skills in-house. So they want to do a piece of analysis that is requires a certain skill set and their in-house analysts don't have it. So that's an obvious reason why you would hire an external data analytics agency. Another reason is they don't have capacity. So the team just doesn't have capacity to do this work. So they need more hands to do the work. So you just go to a data analytics agency and you go, can you do this piece of work please? Because my team doesn't have the time, and they just work as an extension of the team, or they work separately on a separate project, but they're basically increasing the capacity of the team. Sometimes the analytics team don't want to do the task. So it could be something that's like really boring or really like something that the team doesn't want to do. For whatever reason, the team decides they don't want to do it, and the business just decides, you know what, it's better just to let someone else do this. It could be something that's outside of what they regularly do. So it's not that their team couldn't do it, they could do it, they choose not to do it for whatever reason. So the company decides, let's just give it to an analytics agency who can do this for us. There will be instances where the person who wants the analytics to be done doesn't want it to be done in-house because they either want an objective view or they just don't want the analytics team to do it. So what they'll do is they'll get a third party or an outside data analytics agency to run this analysis because they're looking maybe for an objective view, or they want a different group of people to do the analysis, not the current team. It is also the case, and it may be rare, that sometimes the sponsor of the project doesn't actually know they have an in-house analytics team, or they don't know that they have access to it. So what they decide, it's just easier to go with a data agency or data analytics agency. So what they'll do is they'll just commission someone to do the work because A, they don't know that they've got their own team, or B, that they don't know how to access that team. Another reason could be that the CEO or someone very senior on the board wants to use this agency for whatever reason. It could be that they know the agency from the past and they've used them in other companies that they worked in, or they know that this agency delivers work in a certain way that they prefer that the in-house team can't do. So what may happen is that the project manager, the project sponsor, has to go to an external consultancy because someone senior in the board, like the CEO, wants to use an external agency or this particular agency because they worked with them in the past. That then leads on to another reason, which is that they may want to use the analytics agency because the analytics agency has a reputation for doing something really well, and the business thinks, you know what, we should really use this company. Even though our team can do it, this company's got a good reputation, or this agency's got a good reputation in this space. Let's use them and let's see if we can solve a problem that I'm sure our team could analyze it, but maybe not as well as this team. So they hire the analytics agency because of the reputation that they have some specialized expertise. Another reason that they might be thinking about hiring an analytics agency is because they think about outsourcing some of the activities. They're realizing that it's costing too much to have it in-house. How about giving it to a third party? Or that they find that they can't run an analytics company in-house. So I've worked with a lot of clients who say to me that they've tried to build an in-house analytics team, but it doesn't work. So it's better just to outsource the whole operation to a third-party agency who just runs it for them. And you'll see this is quite common in a lot of sort of mid-sized companies who can't build fully fledged analytics teams. So those are just some of the reasons why businesses might use data analytics companies when they've already got an in-house team. There are probably many more, but I'm hoping these are some of the main reasons that will help you understand why, if you have your own data analytics agency, why companies might use you, especially if they already have an in-house analytics team. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to reading your comments, see what you say about this video. Please do like and share, and thank you for watching.